Hey guys, it's Vivian the Somm Next Door. Today we're going to be talking about what wines are the best for weddings. Please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel, and let's get started. Oh, yum. Okay, now that I've had my first sip and I have a nice big mega pint of wine. This is not really a mega pint, but that Johnny Depp reference.
You poured yourself a mega pint of red wine, correct?
A mega pint.
Yeah.
Now I know every venue is different, so some don't even allow you to bring your own alcohol, so double check with your venue. But typically the average corkage fee is around $15. So if you got a $20 bottle of wine, the venue's gonna probably charge like 2x, so like $40. Now, if you got that same bottle outdoors somewhere else and then brought it and applied the $15 corkage fee, that's $35. So that's a $5 saving for one bottle. Now, if you multiply that out, let's say that you have 100 bottles, right? That could be potentially $500 in savings right there. You can find even more savings too, because if you buy it in bulk, sometimes there's 10% discounts and stuff like that. You can save a couple, maybe like $1,000 on your wedding, which, everybody wants that money in their pocket. So in general, if you're able to find a wine that is $15, around $15 and under, then you're probably in a good place, and you will probably have a lot of savings when you're sourcing your wine for your wedding. There's so many good ones out there. They just are usually in places that aren't as well known. And you know what? It doesn't really matter, because guess what? I've been to a couple weddings, and what do they just ask? Would you like the red wine or the white wine? And one time I asked, oh, what is your red wine? And literally the server didn't really know. It's okay, it's not their job, it's totally fine. But you see, most people don't even ask. Typically in a wedding, right? You have a sparkling wine, a white wine, and a red wine. This is just my opinion. And also, this is not an exhaustive list. There's definitely more wines out there. But I do think that you should have sparkling wine flowing throughout the wedding. It is such a misconception that sparkling wines are only for the toast. You can have sparkling wines for the dinner. That is perfectly okay. It goes well with food, and it's just a very refreshing drink. Maybe even get rid of the white wine and just have sparkling. I think they're perfect for the full occasion. You don't have to only have it pre-dinner and the toast. There are a lot of sparkling wines besides champagne, because everyone thinks about champagne first, which can get pretty pricey, but there are a lot of affordable sparkling wine options. Go check out my video, but for example, you can do Cava, Prosecco, Cremant, right? Cremant de Limoux, Cremant de Bourgogne. So many different sparkling wines out there, and you can definitely find some around $15 or less, especially when you get that case discount. You feel me? We don't want things that are that complex. Not really, come on. We're in a celebration mode. So refreshing and light is the theme. Affordable options for white wines. Vino Verde. Love Vino Verde, perfect summer wine, and very, very affordable. Refreshing, has a little bit of fizziness to it. Lime, lemon, white blossom aromas, delicious. All right, there are a slew of Italian white wines that you guys should try. Vermentino, Verdicchio, Orvieto, Soave, Milano, and it's refreshing and good, and people aren't really thinking about it, and that's okay. What I'm drinking right now is Assyrtiko, which is a great Greek wine. So this was less than $14. Greek wine and Italian wines, a lot of floral aromatics, but they're light and crisp and refreshing, and they're really, really good. Brunner Veltliner, another great affordable option, found in Austria, but also Germany. delicious, light, limey, a little bit of herbaceousness, delicious. Now, of course, obviously you can go with the Sauvignon Blancs. There are lots of tasty Sauvignon Blancs, also very affordable, but these are some other fun, different options out there. For red wines, I think the season does kind of dictate. Yeah, spring, summer versus fall, winter. But in general, I really do think you want to stay away from those high tannin wines. So sorry, Cabernet Sauvignon, sorry, Nebbiolo. It's really just not your time to shine. We just need something a little bit lighter, a little bit more juicy. And I would also, I mean, maybe in the winter you can get away with a little bit more alcohol, but I would say refrain from the super heavy wines. We want, again, something light because people are gonna be drinking and frolicking and being happy. Here again are some of my picks of red wines that you guys should check out. Okay, obviously you guys are like, Pinot Noir, Pinot Noir. Okay, yes, Pinot Noir is on the list. It's there. This is where we gotta be a little bit more creative with the $15 range. My first pick is Mencía. So Mencía is from Bierzo, Spain, northwest Spain. And it is a nice, juicy, refreshing, has some spice to it, got some sour cherry, but some raspberry to it. Food friendly and also great to drink by themselves. So another great wine. This is honestly a staple dinner wine in Italy is Barbera. It doesn't have a lot of tannins in this wine, so it is a nice wine to have for your wedding. This Vietti, wonderful producer, they also make very good Barolos and Barbarescos. This one was $16.65. It's really, really delicious. I am a big fan of this wine, and I think it's like one of the perfect dinner wines. Gamay, there's a reason why people serve that wine during Thanksgiving. It goes with a lot of different things. It's easy, it's fruity. Now, when I say fruity, I do not mean sweet. None of these wines are sweet, guys. They're all dry, so don't be like, oh no, fruity. Oh no, fruity. I would say Cabernet Franc is also where you can find a lot of good deals from the Loire Valley. There's Bourget or Anjou villages from the Finger Lakes, and that will be light with a little bit peppery, green pepperiness to it. Etna Rosso is a Pinot Noir type of grape, but a lot cheaper. It's actually getting really, really fire hot right now. I love Etna Rosso. It's like Pinot Noir, but with like sass, because it got that volcanic terroir going on. Did I forget one? Oh, Swigo, Austrian. Another good one. It's also very like aromatic, spicy, but lighter body. But let's say you're in the winter, I would say go for a Grenache. And I have yet to open this. I was going to do it today, but with the Assyrtiko and the Barbera, it's getting me. But Grenache. I think a Grenache in the winter is a good pick. One, also not too tannic, but the alcohol, so it'll keep you a little bit warmer. And Grenache or Garnacha, this one is from Spain, but you can also get them from Australia, you can get them from the US, and usually those are great bargains as well. Do you guys like my new haircut? It's so short. I don't even know what to do with myself. Okay, so yes, this was my spiel about what are the best wines for weddings. Open your mind to potentially sourcing your own wines. Who knows, maybe your venue has some bomb wines. Doubt it. Maybe there are some, I can't. I think there's so many options and there's so many good wines that aren't that expensive. So even with the Corkage Fee, I think you can do really good. And I would say sometimes people don't even drink that much of the wine. So like, why get something like super expensive? You know what I'm saying? Like if you like wine, just Save that for yourself. All right, again, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel. I've been talking for a mile and a half. Let me know what other content you guys want me to cover. Should I do like some more like food and wine pairings? Or should I do like more wines for certain occasions? Anyway, guys, cheers. And I'll catch you guys later. Yo, I'm lit. And it's 5:15. It's like